I basically wanted to have that creative freedom and really do what I like instead of punching in at 9 and punching out at 5 o'clock. So I'm not that typical 9 to 5 work guy. As I said, I've always been a big fan of photography. Always was a hobby of mine. And jokingly, I've always been saying, you know, when my job at the newspaper doesn't lead anywhere, I'm just going to start showing up at the Werder practice every day and take pictures and sell them. And that's what I did for fun at first, and then figured out and found out that you can earn some money or actually make a living doing that. It's about capturing the entire story in one picture, yeah. Before I actively started taking pictures, as a kid I was supporting Werder, but not really like as one of the hardcore fans, but I had a sympathy for the club. The photography part came way later, when I was around 15, 16, and well, I finally was able to merge my two interests in one amazing job that I like quite a bit. You can be a professional photographer and still have a sympathy for the club. It's just about controlling your emotions, and at the moment when, for example, Werder scores a goal or scores a victory, I have to be professional, I have to take the pictures, but after the game, and that's one of the big advantages or one of the perks of being a sports photographer, you are really close to the team. So you speak to the players, you speak to the trainer, you speak to the management, and basically after the game, when all the job is done, you give high fives. You have to maintain that level of professionalism, or you have to remain professional. Like the players know that I'm not that paparazzo type of photographer, you know, stalking them when they have a free day or waiting in front of their house with a telephoto lens. But then again, if they screw up during practice, I'm the professional who has to take the pictures as well. There have been a couple of situations when players got into fights. It doesn't happen often, but if it does, of course I'm taking the pictures. It's a public situation, all the other spectators are there, so that's me just doing my job. If you have a certain level of success in business, there are always people who don't like you succeeding that much because it's at their expense. There is a rivalry, or a more extreme rivalry with the people or the photographers I'm competing directly against. But then like photographers from the big news agencies, there's like a really friendly relationship, because I'm not taking any of their business and they're not taking any of mine. I have people coming up to me all the time saying that I have the best job in the world, standing there taking pictures and getting paid for it. but it's not like I just press the release button and the money is transferred to my account. You have to select the pictures, you have to know basically what kind of picture is needed to go along with a certain article. Even as a photographer, you have to be pretty much up to date on what's going on, or at least it helps a lot to know what, or to try to anticipate what kind of picture the newspapers are going to need for tomorrow's edition. So a huge part of my work is actually not just taking the pictures, but selecting the pictures, editing the pictures, and deciding in the end which pictures I'm going to provide to the newspapers. The real work starts after the fact that I took the pictures.